One of the things they've been saying, too, about the wall is that they want to keep drugs from coming in, illegal drugs. But from this El Chapo trial, we're learning how the biggest drug dealer in Mexico got his drugs in. They didn't get it through the wall. They brought it in through mostly boats.
Yeah, it's usually not just mules, individuals carting it across some, broken part of the border.
They brought it in through cars and hidden compartments. They brought it in through boats. I mean, they basically have some people spilling the beans as to how the exact operation was functional.
Yeah,
and it didn't seem to involve people carrying it over the border on backpacks.
And now one of Guzman's, El Chapo's lieutenants is a cooperating witness.
Yeah,
and he's now claiming that the former president in Mexico, Peña Nieto, was given $100 million at the outset of his term. I think it was 2012 when he started as president. So when he was president-elect, he'd already won, but he was waiting to take the seat. According to this Colombian trafficker who was working with Guzman, with Chapo, Peña Nieto reached out to him, possibly through his campaign manager or however the story goes.
My friend.
Yeah, and he asked for $250 million, and Chapo, came back with a negotiated position that says $100 million, which was then, according to this, again, the guy's a Colombian trafficker.
Right.
How legitimate is he? Then, the money was transferred to Peña Nieto, and. Peña Nieto, people are saying that's ridiculous. Look, we were the ones who tracked him down, even though he escaped, 48 times or whatever he escaped. But there's always been this talk about how Chapo's arrests were orchestrated, right? So that the military, the police were involved somehow, that there was a coordinated effort. And there's always been that underlying rumor. Is it possible? Yeah, anything's possible.
But if he did get $100 million, you would think El Chapo would be free. Jesus Christ, if $100 million can get you free?
Right. Yeah, I know. And you would assume that, what's the upside for Chapo to not talk about it now, right?
Yeah.
But who knows? It's
well, the president too. I mean, where's he? Doesn't he have tax returns they could look at? It seems like a lot of cash.
He just moved it offshore immediately. Apparently, it was, according to this witness, or to this cooperating witness, the money was delivered. This may be the part of the story that doesn't hold up. It was delivered to his campaign plane or something, and his campaign manager, took control of it, and then they whisked it away. And
what, they got it in a hole in the ground somewhere?
Yeah,
it takes out a little at a time.
Yeah.
Keep everybody on the hush hush.